Finally, nearly 2 months after release, we're going to be playing MyRISE for WWE 2K25. I've seen very little of this. I only know something about Mutiny or whatever. I don't really care. We're going to go jump into it. Forget everything. Oh my God, it's Triple H. I can't believe it.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before.
For sure.
But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level?
Is it me?
Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
Oh boy, not the draft.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Is it me, sir? Compete in the women's division, compete in the men's division. Now, we gotta bring back John O'Connor. Come on now.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars on Raw, one of the biggest things from SmackDown, a top star from another promotion, a decorated MMA champion. You know, it'd be really funny if we made our guy from like AEW, an AEW guy jumping to WWE. We'll be like Cody. That would be really funny.
As the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE.
The next Jade Cargill is crazy.
When we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Obviously, everybody knows AEW World Champion John O'Connor. Like, come on now. Everybody knows that. The legend himself. 2K25's incarnation of John O'Connor, the legend. He got an eye scar this time. He's fancy. After a coin toss between the GMs, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE Draft. The rumors are swirling of who it could be. The craziest rumor I've seen is John O'Connor WWE. What? Like, I already have WWE in my name. It just gives it away. That's hilarious. Oh, nah, not this fella. I remember you.
Oh, nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Is it really?
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
AEW. Japan, Mexico, TBD. Isn't TBD from last year? I did not play the women's MyRISE, I'm sorry. Japan, Mexico, or TBD? I guess TBD? No. Japan? We could be in the Dome?
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress?
Wow.
I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels.
There is nobody around here, Troy. There is nobody here. You're fighting Ghost. Jade Cargill, what do I want to do with you? Listen, it's in the past, okay? It's in the past.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
Wow, they are straight up saying we are from AEW. Like they are not shying away from this.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon.
All right, then. That is hilarious, though. Oh, my God. We're in the Tokyo Dome. Yes, sir. And I'm apparently Kenny Omega, too, while I'm at it. Oh, my God. This fella. I remember you. I remember you from 2K23, I think it was. Dude was the Lock's biggest hater, bro. All right, let's go, homie. Sit down. We can't lose our big debut. We can't lose before going to WWE. Who do you think we are? We're about to be the next AJ Styles over here. We can't lose to no scrub, no fraud. Oh, God. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. That was bad, brother. You suck. Now, come here. Come here. We got some good moves. We got some other moves. Springboard. Damn, I just defied the laws of gravity real quick while I'm at it. Here you go, another one. Oh, I am just defying gravity, brother. Beat up on this man. Beat him up. Destroy him. Don't even give him a chance to breathe. Oh my God, outside the ring. Oh wow, he just no-sold that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But guess what? Guess what, baby? I got a Canadian destroyer for you real quick. Woo! I'm a high flyer too while I'm at it. Now get up. Get up. Get up. Let's run it back. Let's run it back again. No. Oh, no. German. Getting him back up. Combo. And now guess what? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's a new one. I had to bring something new to the table. We had to bring something new to the table. And that's going to be it. Just like that. We're going to be calling that the guillotine, brother. And we got it, baby. That's a dub from Japan.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Will they be the #1 pick?
Why did they spoil it? They went through all this trouble to try to have it not leak and they just spoiled it? That's crazy, Burke.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
All over
Yes,
the world,
sir.
and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. I'll say bold and brash, I guess.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
That was so
I think you'll fit
generic.
in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
So if I'm getting picked of #1 overall, am I getting picked over the champions too? That's kind of crazy though, when you really think about it, because the WWE draft is a weird draft where it's everybody that's already in the roster gets drafted to the shows. So usually the champions always go #1. So am I getting drafted over the champions? Is that what's happening here?
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Thanks, Dad. I'll do you proud, I swear.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Time to become LeBron.
But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There I am, John O'Connor, the greatest of all time, has come in. The GOAT, the legend. I got no pop.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical
What the
issue
hell?
here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was that?
What the hell is this?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Bruh, I literally just got here. I'm LeBron, putting on the hat, got drafted #1 overall, and then I get attacked? Come on, bro. John O'Connor made history as the first overall pick of the WWE Draft. Raw and Adam Pearce got a good one. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. Bro, who is this jobber, bruh?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Bro, imagine some random fan jumps the barrier and tackles me. Am I Seth Rollins?
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect.
What? Bro, he sounded a little bit too excited about that one.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Oh no, they got me on jobber duty, bro. I gotta get over beating up the local talent. Come on, bro. This is if WWE signed MJF and had him beating jobbers. Like, look, we got CM Punk. Put me in a feud against Punk or something, bro.
You all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face.
Wow, we really did go to AEW.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Tune in next week when the first overall pick, John O'Connor, makes their WWE debut on Raw. Sure, time to beat up on some local jobber who has no idea what's coming. Whose man is this? Whose man is this? It's time to cook, man. Oh, wait. I haven't done chain wrestling in a long time. Chill. Oh my God. There we go. Get off. All right, you got your offense in. Sit down. I gave you your obligatory jobber offense. Now it's time to get destroyed. Oh, what was that? Backstabber. Whoa. What is this? Oh, powerbomb. Oh, that was sick. Low key. That was amazing. What? Okay, here we go. It started with the Canadian Destroyer. There we go. Got the reversal, got the stun. Now you already know what time it is. Time for an executioner. Bro, you are a jobber. You should just lose. What do you mean? I'm going for the pin off rip. Nah. Thank you. What the heck? Kicking out of my finisher? Going into business for yourself? What do you think you are?
Not this again. It's the same.
Bro, whose man's is this?
Security, come on. I guess he's taking matters into his own hands. Good, I'm sick of this.
Okay. Take off the mask.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that
Bruh.
Tony D'Angelo from
Bruh.
NXT?
Tony D'Angelo?
Track record.
The
We're gonna go
family?
to commercial while we sort this out.
But this man, I got the mafia on me now, I guess.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right
Yeah, Tony D. Trying to get interrogated, brother.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough.
What? Ask 2 questions and I'm done?
Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here.
I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will be over.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Why do you say that, punk?
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's official. Next week, John O'Connor will have a chance to revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Revenge will be had. I have so many theories about this Lardan account. Me too. This is getting interesting. Bro, I got a cult on me, brother. I got like the cult coming after me. The Illuminati. We're gonna be taking on Tony D'Angelo and getting our revenge for those previous attacks. Let's get it. All right, let's go. Let's go, Tony D. Let's get it. Oh my God, we're already doing this. Already doing this. Wait, no. Okay, I'm sorry. Damn, my bad. There you go. Oh my God. Come on. My controller's messed up. This isn't fair. Bro, oh my God, what is he doing? Why is he going so crazy? Dude, the match has started. Relax. There you go. I need to get this done. I'm not going to risk this man countering my super. Like it's a freaking fighting game. My finisher. I mean, this kind of is a fighting game in a way. There you go. You're done. You're done, buddy. You're done. Yes, sir. Tell me that's it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. All right, well, that's done. Fun little debut storyline. Of course, it's not over. What is happening?
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony
Trick
D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
Bro,
Gotta get some help out here.
Is this like an NXT like invasion?
Invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
Bro, maybe Rey Mysterio's dead, bro.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chance.
Nikita Lyons, what? She's the last person that would be here.
Have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too. This
Bro, what is happening here?
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
Bro, there's no way Nikita Lyons of all people is the one that's gonna do this, bro.
Without repercussions.
Bro, I just got here. I'm getting betrayed by people I didn't even know were my friends. What's your problem?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Bruh. What did I have to do with this, man? I just got here. I signed my contract like a week ago. Damn, I got folded. The bad ending.
It's over for tonight, at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
This man.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick
You're
all
kind of
this, and
sus,
we're going to
man.
work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
No way, you say? I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
The Indies, a rival promotion, or MMA? Let's say the Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together. We used to date. We grew up together. I know who this is. But do I want to make it lore that we used to date? Sure, we used to date. Screw it.
We used to date. So, yeah. I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
We used to date is crazy. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You want a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT Mutiny. And so do I, and Damian Priest and JD McDonough do too. NXT Mutiny for life? Ew, no! NXT has been the lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft and then its stars watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we're the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you're gonna say something or do something about this? Hope you're doing okay after all that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. And there she is. Jessica Jade's back at it again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
Wow.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I'm ride or die. I've been ready to step up as long as I get paid. I'm ride or die.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Wow, I made it lore that John O'Connor and Jessica Jade team, they dated in this timeline. I'm adding lore. I like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. What? Yeah, what the hell, Triple H? Pipe down, ladies, the real man has spoken. It's interesting that the guy who started NXT has decided to sit back and let this happen. I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. I heard John O'Connor brought you to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you to the team and most of all say thank you. John O'Connor's persistent. Didn't leave me much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. If Triple H wants competition, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. Alright. Man, this match just started, girl. What the hell? I just got here. Yes, Jessica Jade is back for all the OGs, for all the real ones that have been watching. for a little while now. Y'all know Jessica Jade. She is no stranger to you. But let's get things started. Okay, never mind. All right, my bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep working on this here. She is a high flyer, so I kind of want to do high flying moves. Can I get up here? I can get on the barricade. Jump. Oh, that was sick. No, reverse. Come back here. Hurricane Rana. Beautiful stuff. Thank you. So check this out. She's a high flyer. She's about to high fly for sure. Here we go. That was bad. Yes, elbow, and going for the pin. Usually this is enough. Where is the ref? Ref. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Jeez. Took forever. And so our first victory with Jessica Jade is here. Let's go. She's back. She's back in the series.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
Bus?
Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage
Damn, I got a whole
and feeding
bus?
information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT Mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being
bold and brash, comedic and fun. Well, let's not have them both be bold and brash. Let's do something different. Scheming and calculated. Scheming and calculated just makes it sound evil. So I'll say comedic and fun.
Comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.
And this is a big ass bus. Damn, bro. I am living.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unify Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT Mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unify titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unify Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
She sounds so excited. Oh, we're having another match? All right, here we go. First tag team match with both of my characters. You already know we're about to cook. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, there we go. Another Samoan driver. There you go. Almost got the stun already. Sit down. Oh, my. I picked him up like nothing. Nope. Bro, why are me and Cruz del Toro doing all this? There we go. And now we're going to go over here. Attack Zelina. Nope. And that's it. Yes, sir. Beautiful. We played that good defense. We played that good offense. And now it's an easy match. Easy dub. The Ultimate Duo is here to take over the WWE.
I see what you're doing here with these Unify championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't.
What?
Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
All right, man. If you say so, just a little sus. Just a little sus. Real cute with the blatant rip-off Unify titles, John O'Connor and Jessica Jade, whether they admit it or not. Everybody wants to be a part of the NXT Mutiny movement. What a joke those two are, rip-offs. The Unify titles are not rip-offs. Please refer back to the interview we did with Kathy Kelly. Thank you. Everybody wants to be part of the Unify movement. And that's going to be where I ended off for today. MyRISE this year. Haven't played it. Just played my first session. So far, so good. If you guys are interested in seeing me do this and finish it all the way through, I may do the rest of it and put it all in one big video. But for now, that's going to be it. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.